Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for the CMO Foodie Review. It's been a while, and you guys know there's only one thing that always brings me back after this long.
Run it up, check the scope, money talk, money mo. Yeah, main crew say they weed.
Yes, that is true. We are back with the pink box, and as Chelsea says up there in Cape Girardeau, it's crumble time, baby. Now, I'm gonna tag her below because I don't want her to think I'm stealing her stuff, but it's so catchy. It's so catchy. Crumbl has some delicious looking options on their rotating menu this week. As you guys know, if you're any fan of Crumbl, they now have 6 stationary flavors and 4 rotating flavors every week. And those 4 rotating flavors usually consist of 3 cookies and 1 dessert. Sometimes they'll throw in an extra dessert and have 5 flavors, but this week we have 3 cookie flavors and 1 dessert. And the dessert is what I'm most excited for now. I've had one of these cookie flavors before, but it's been a while. The other 2 I've never had. So we'll start with this one because it looks delicious, but I've never had this one before. This is a chocolate raspberry cheesecake cookie. Now, I couldn't be more excited. I'm a huge cheesecake fan. If I can get a good break in the middle so we can see what we're working with here, right? Because I gotta get some of that raspberry in there. Crumbl doing the Lord's work. Chocolate raspberry cheesecake cookie. It's soft. It's raspberry-y. There's a cheesecakiness to it from the cream cheese frosting. It's not overly sweet like you normally expect from Crumbl. This is one of the least sweet cookies I've had. It is delicious though. 8.7. Now we'll go with the one cookie I have had before. The churro cookie. I can't remember if this is their snickerdoodle with cinnamon icing, which I think it is, but it's been a while since I had it, so let's just see. I think it's the snickerdoodle cookie with a cinnamon swirl icing, maybe. Get 2 bites of that one. So much cinnamon. It's a chewy cookie. Super cinnamony cookie, super cinnamony icing. Not quite as good as that raspberry cheesecake cookie though. We're gonna give that an 8.2 date. Now this, I picked these up in Paducah, Kentucky today, and this is a Kentucky butter cookie. I've not had this before, but I'm told it's one of the best. Has like a brown sugar kind of smell. Okay. So there's like a brown sugary, brown butteriness to it. It's almost nutty, but like in a sweet way. It is good. It's got a little savory hit to it, a little bit of saltiness. 8 point flat, 8.0. That's good. It's a solid cookie. Now for what I'm most excited for. This is a Biscoff cookie butter tres leches cake. And I'm anticipating this to be the best bite I've ever had from Crumbl. I have anticipated correctly. That is so good. Look at the moistness. Tres leches, super moist cake, super cookie butter flavor. I don't know if there's a layer of cookie butter under that whipped cream, We have a nice whipped cream frosting on top, drizzled with cookie butter, and topped with some Biscoff crumbles. That's my favorite dessert they've ever done. If you're not a cookie butter fan, you're not gonna like that, because that's what it's giving. 9.7, that's so close to a perfect dessert. That's a SEMO foodie review.